It's what I'm meant to you. I'm meant to you.
Previously in Tokyo. If you have returned, welcome back. If you're new here, pull up a seat because we are headed to our next adventure. But before that, let's talk about last night into early this morning. Guys, you know I'm not going to lie to you. Something I ate yesterday wrecked me. I was up, but that Imodium right there, game changer. A must if you are traveling abroad because you never know. Now, I had to get it together because, you know, guys, today is important to me. Today, I'm going to church in Tokyo, and honestly, I have never been more ready.
Guys, now while I was waiting for those magical pills to do its thing, aka Imodium, I had another problem. My so-called reflective waterproof mascara. Listen, whoever invented this formula must have been testing it in extreme weather conditions because this stuff did not budge. I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror and all I could say was it looked like I had stepped out of a 12-round battle with the bathroom. The bathroom and I lost. If struggle had a face, it was mine. Note to self, reflective waterproof mascara. Yeah, no, probably not for me.
With my stomach finally settled, I was able to have some dango, a fruit sando, and some fruit from the kombini while getting myself together before I left for my next destination. And guys, I could not help reflecting on this the most. I'm one of the many Yeshua left the 99 to find. I was delayed, a lost soul who kept choosing paths different from the one he intended for me. But no matter how far I strayed, he always led me back. In retrospect, I guess you could say this journey isn't just about seeing Japan. It's about finding myself, finding Yahweh and Yeshua again. I won't sugarcoat it. Guys, I kept making mistakes, don't we all? I kept choosing the wrong men, the wrong relationships, the wrong everything. And that's how I became a single mom by choice. And when I needed the church the most, legalism and judgment pushed me away. Church hurt is a different kind of pain. The kind of pain people like to dismiss, the kind that leaves wounds deeper than any betrayal. And for the longest time, I kept telling myself, I will endure. I was done giving any more chances, not to the people, not to the church. But Yeshua, he's different. And no matter how broken I felt, he never left me. Even in my darkest moments, he was there. Even in the mess of my past, he still happily called me his. I won't lie, I was nervous, guys. Would they judge me? Would I feel out of place? I didn't have the proper church outfit. I was rocking chunky snow boots because I left some of my things back home. But the moment I stepped inside, my fears melted away. There were no judgmental stares. It didn't matter that I was new. It didn't matter what I was wearing. It didn't even matter that I was just passing through. They welcomed me as I was. That alone was something I didn't realize I was missing. I've seen too many churches trade grace for judgment. Too many people acting as if they're Yahweh himself, deciding who's worthy, who isn't. But today, I saw what the church should be. A place where broken people find healing, where the lost are welcomed home, where someone like me who's been through so much can walk in and feel seen. I realized that maybe I wasn't as lost as I thought. Maybe I just lacked the support, the community, the right people. For so long, I believed I could build my faith alone, just me and Yahweh. But the truth, when those storms hit, I was drowning in pain, isolation, and struggle. and I kind of lost my way. Not because I wasn't strong enough, not because I didn't believe enough, but because I truly felt like I was alone. People made me feel like I was wayward when I wasn't. They judged me and made me feel like I wasn't elite enough to be a part of the church. Like I had to earn my place. Crazy, right?
It wasn't just a sermon here, it was a conversation. People listened, shared, and engaged. There was no superiority complex, no I've been in the faith longer than you attitude. Just people coming together to learn, to grow, and support each other. I sat there feeling like I belonged, and for someone who felt spiritually homeless for so long, that meant everything.
Just maybe I wasn't lost, but I was just made to feel that way. Maybe, just maybe, there are places out there where faith isn't about exclusivity, it's about belonging. And for the first time, it really made me wonder that if I could find this in a Christian church in Japan, what else is out there? What other faith communities exist beyond the city lines of where I've come to know, or rather live? And maybe it's time to start looking beyond those walls of what I've known. When service ended, they even invited me to their church lunch, and for a moment I wish I had booked a later flight just so I could stay. This experience made me realize something, that I can't build my faith journey alone. Yes, my relationship with Yahweh and Yeshua is personal, but community matters. Because when life gets dark, and it will, you need people who will remind you of the light. I had spent so much time avoiding the church, thinking I can navigate faith on my own. But this moment in a city thousands of miles from home reminded me of something important. The right church exists. The right community exists. And I deserve to find it. And maybe it's time to start looking. Yes, I had a plane to catch, but this experience left me with a new perspective. One I'm carrying with me as I head to my next stop, Okinawa. Guys, if you've ever felt hopeless, if you've ever felt spiritually homeless like I have, like there's no place for you in faith, hear me when I say this. Don't give up. I am so sorry that those people were judgmental and that they sucked. But it's not Yahweh's fault that people go overboard. He hasn't forgotten you, nor me. He sees you. Even in your brokenness, you are exactly where you need to be. Even in that situation where you are broken, you're like, why is this happening to me? I don't know how much more I can take. He's there. Trust me. He will restore, repay, and remind you that you are his child. We've got this, okay? And those who are not broken or they're just wanting to find a new community, he hasn't forgotten you either. He loves you and you are his child as well too. As this episode comes full circle, I'm realizing it isn't just about church, it's about belonging. Whether you're broken, whole, or somewhere in between, it's a reminder that faith, love, and community can find you anywhere. As I get ready to board my plane, I have a question for you. Have you ever had a moment where faith and community surprised you? Let's talk about it in the comments. Now, before I end this video, I'm going to say that one thing I always like to say. Just because you're going through a difficult situation doesn't mean you lay there and stay there. Feel your human emotions, come up with a solution, and then you get it! I'm rooting for you to win. You've got this. Chrissy Adora out.
This shit too decent. Scale of 1 to 10, she a 10 piece. Usually I'm the one with the groovies. Shorty so bad.